Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another Define on TikTok Live with myself, Caitlin. I am here today to set up our weekly planner. I do these every Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern, and so you already know today's no different. I'm going to start, things are going to look a little different today. We are out in Jacksonville, so I'm actually doing this from my hotel room. Define is at a trade show this week for college bookstores, so it is a different look today. Yes, so a little different angle. We'll be back to normal next week, but it's nice to get out someplace new. Good morning, Betsy, Spooky, Jenna, Grains. Hello, everyone. How are we all doing? I'll have to probably adjust the angle that you guys are seeing as we're going on this, but I brought my little tripod here so we don't miss out on this weekly spread. So our event's it's going to go great. We actually flew in a little early, so technically it doesn't start till tomorrow. But with all the weather problems that life's having, we wanted to get here early enough, and I'm so glad. So it's going good. It's been a little hilarious, though, because obviously we're in Jacksonville, Florida, and so you would think like, oh, great, like enjoy the warmth, right? Yesterday, there was no water because the pipes froze. So from like 2 to 8:30, no water. The hotel has been like the Arctic. I don't know why. I guess it's because they're not used to the cold. So the pipes froze yesterday. It was insane. So, always it's crazy. So today is going to be a little warmer. I think it might hit 50, but yesterday it felt like 10 degrees, 14 degrees. It's cold. Oh, no is right. But you know what? We made it through. We're lucky we come from a cold place because it was so sad. Everyone, I guess, was like yelling at the hotel people. And I'm like, well, they don't, it's not their fault. And we're like, do you know anything about the water? And they're like, no. And we're like, okay, like, we'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Oh my gosh, -25, Emmy. That's insane. Hey, Angela. Crazy is right. So I hope you guys are all staying warm. How has the weather been for you guys? I also I don't know if anyone missed it, so I do want to tell you that the winner for this week's theme is self-love. So we are focusing on pink doodles this week. Really that uplifting vibe. I've gathered some inspo. We're going to kind of see where this takes us. Good morning, Lil You. I liked this little quote. I don't know if we're going to use it, but I just wanted to grab it. What theme are you guys doing? I also thought the reminders was cute. And instead, so at first I was like, okay, what could I write every day that would be uplifting? And I thought maybe we'll do a describe your day. But instead, I think we should do one line a day. And the reason I knew that this is what we should do is because the first line, it started with spooky. And I was like, great, this is a sign. So we're going to do one line a day in our planner. I also grabbed these ones right here, which I thought were cute. This little poster. This we have to do. It's the fortune cookie of you will have a great day. And then you rock. I love a pun, you guys. I don't know what it is. This journal I thought was cute. So be kind to your mind. This I thought was so cute. The little reminder to shine your light. Oh, 50s. I'm hoping to be able to go for a little walk at least today. It's just been so cold. A candle, which I always grab. And then maybe this one, focusing on taking our time. So, and this light I thought was cute. The first one, maybe be the light. So we'll see where this takes us. We're going to start off with our goals for the week. Now, because this week is going to be different for me. Good morning, Nakia. How are you? We are not going to be focusing on getting creative this week. That we can dive into more next week when we're back to normal programming. So I'm going to focus on quality. You know what we're going to focus on this week? We're going to focus on the theme. No, we're actually in Florida right now. So this is, normally we're in, we're defined as in New Hampshire, but no, it didn't send spooky. Hey, Christy. But we are at a conference or a trade show, for college bookstores. So we are in Jacksonville, Florida. So you would think, yes, by the way that the weather is, that I am in Florida, but no. Sadly. The one time. I feel like I don't really travel too much, so like I was excited to be in the sun and the warmth, and then it's just cold and I'm in a sweater. We're going to focus on self-love this week, self-care. Oh my gosh. What day was she born? I know, I've been thinking about you a lot, Spooky. I can't wait to see it. No, what? Why? The 21st. Okay, hold on. Let me add that here. I don't have any birthdays this week. Let me just write, if that's okay. I'm going to write 21. Otis. I love that. That's going to be so cute. She would love that. And she's still with you. I just want to make sure I spelled Odessa. Perfect. Of course. Oh my gosh. Anytime. That's what we're here for. We're going to do this week's pathway focus as trying to think, because of course I want it to be career focusing on this growth section, but I also want to focus on like finding joy again. So throughout the process. So what we're going to do is I'm trying to decide like what I want to put as our pathway. Just because like this week I can't really do what I wanted to for our pathway focus. We'll get back to that next week. What are you guys doing this week? Actually, you know what we're going to do? I know what I'm going to do. We are able to keep relationships. Which I'm excited about because I do want to I don't want to just give up on that goal just because things look a little different. Hey, lady. You like self-love. Yay. Okay. Yes. Happy new month is right. I think we're going to combine it because I also love the self-love idea. We're going to combine I'm just going to adjust this as we're doing this. This is always the toughest page when I have a different type of tripod. We're going to do, hey, Becca. We're going to do a combo for relationships here. So let me go ahead and okay. What do I want to do for a little border here? I think we're going to do this. I really liked these borders of the hearts. It's so cute, right? It really adds a little color here. Self-care for self-love. Yes. Hey, Nesta, this is our Define Planner. We're going to do this little box too. Self-care for self-love. I think that's the perfect fit for this. And I think it's great too because I know like Jenna's focusing on, and normally I will be too, is like our goal of creating and tapping into that. It does have to do with self-care. So I think it's the perfect time to do this theme. I also just want to make sure you guys can see this okay. Yes, I think we are sold out of these at the moment. We do have the undateds available. And then our next round of planners will be out in around May. Okay, I'm going to go like this. So I'm going to draw these hearts right here. Yes, right? It's so cool. And then you guys, if I miss a comment, just let me know. I don't want anyone to think I'm ignoring you. Okay. How was everyone's weekend? What did you guys do? It does not feel like a Monday. I'm so confused with the days right now. Oh, we're going to do this one actually. I want this to be like a pink theme too. So you can see I really brought with me. I brought these all in my planning pouch on the plane. So it was like the perfect thing. And yeah, we're going pink this week. Oh, what'd you craft? Wait, that's so cool. Ooh, is that the one? Wait, you got a flip phone? Or is that the one that opens and it kind of looks like a mini computer? Oh, relax. That's amazing. Mine was busy, but good. Traveled, work. Oh my gosh, that's crazy spooky. Wait, I love that. We're going back to the flip phone days. Oh, that's so cute. What kind of puppy do you have, Casey? Oh my gosh, I bet the painting came out so good. Okay, for a monthly action item, it's going to be 2. Quality family time and self-love. Or, yeah, we're going to write self-love. Right? I love this one. It was good. Saturday was a travel day. And then we worked Saturday and Sunday. And it was honestly really fun. Oh, that is so cute, Casey. I love that. But it was so funny because there's like a little lounge and it was absolutely freezing out. So I packed my heating pad on the plane. Like I love that thing. Like I fall asleep with it because there's like a timer. And I literally was wearing it yesterday. It was so cold inside. I was like, only us would have that luck. Not really, but it was just like so funny. I was like, this is hilarious sight if anyone sees this. Okay. And then what we're going to do is, we're going to break this down. So this month we are focusing on quality family time. And then this week we're adding in that self-love portion. So in order to accomplish this, the nice thing to do is I'm spending time obviously with family this week. And so I really want to just focus on being my most authentic self this week. I wrote that wrong and I didn't bring my washi tape. I mean, my highlight. Oops. Bring my most authentic and joyful. How do I want to do this? That's okay. We're just going to cross it off. And then you know what we're going to do? And joyful self. This week. That works. So we are, like, I don't know if you missed the part. So I'm just going to say it again. We are in Jacksonville. And so we flew in and it was like, when we opened the weather app, it was like a severe weather warning, 44. It was like 40 degrees, which of course is cold for Florida. And so I don't really know, but like the heat wasn't really like working in the building, I guess. I don't know what it was. I think it just got so cold and they weren't ready for it. So it was absolutely freezing. It was like the tundra. So it's honestly like funny. It's now looking back, like it's hilarious. In the moment, not so much. Right? And it's like severe. And it's just so funny because like at home it feels like -1 right now. So, but like obviously we have working heat and stuff like when we're home because like that's what we're used to. So I don't know, too funny though. If you think about it. The other thing that I want to do next is actually write a positive affirmation. So this week, our week is going to just look a little different. Like normally we have so many to-dos, appointments, things like that. But of course, my week is looking a little different in such a good way. I think that they had the air conditioning on here too, to be honest. Stop, Suki. Did you guys actually get a lot of snow, or was it like just a lot for Arkansas? So we are going to be doing a lot of filling this in on self-love every day. I actually brought my journal here with me so I could do some journaling every day. We'll have our journaling live tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. But I also want to like add that to our planner since that's our goal. And I think it's important this week to have an affirmation that aligns with exactly how we want to move through this week with the authentic self. Hey, Faith. So this is our defined planner. At this moment, we are sold out of our dated ones, but we do have our undated ones that will be available on TikTok Shop. They're not available this week, but they will be back up next week. So just make sure to follow us, and when we are back up next week, you could grab it there. Ooh, 4.5 for Arkansas. That is a lot. Yes, absolutely, Faith. So this is our monthly one. Is this the one you mean, Jill? This is so cute. This was how our monthly one came out. I'm obsessed with how the pink of it all. February is going to be the pink month in our planner. It just makes me happy. And nothing goes wrong when you are focusing on pink and what brings you joy. That is a motto I have lived by, and I'm not going to stop now. So this week, I want our affirmation to be, I came up with one before this that I thought would be perfect. And I want it to be, okay, wait, I actually didn't quite finalize it. Ooh, yay, little you. Okay. I know, I hope that this one I can upload in honor of how this trip is going. My phone right now is not connecting to the Wi-Fi, so I don't know if that's going to affect my download of this one, but hopefully, fingers crossed that it works. The monthly one is up on, yes, it is up on YT, Jill. For our positive affirmation, I want to know what you guys are doing. I think I want to do, I show up as my authentic self. Or my joyful authentic self. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to actually write it in black first. Ooh, what day, Helga? And actually, we're going to start with hearts first. So I'm going to do I did pack these all in my zebra mild liner, you guys. I mean, in my planny pouch, which was the perfect. It held everything that you're seeing. This is going to be the pink, really creative color name, I know. And I'm just going to do some hearts here. And we're going to have this be our positive affirmation. I always love this part because it really guides our week and sets the tone. And so let me know what yours is once you guys have chosen it. And I'm going to frame it in this. Oh my gosh. Jill, February is huge for you. Wait, what day is it? I don't have it in my planner. Oh, 18th is my birthday. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, the 17th is my sister's birthday. Wait, you guys, that's crazy. I'll add that in just a second. You're 1994. Okay, I'm 1998. Yes, we're not like a day, like we're a couple years apart, but yes, we are a day apart. Hey, Tracy. Good morning, Cindy. This is the Define Planner. So we did sell out of our dated ones. We still have the undateds left, or our mid-years will be up in around, I think, May. Oh my gosh. No, you guys are not old. No. Age is just a number. Remember that. Oh my gosh. No. That's young, you guys. We're just starting. what's the Housewives quote? We're not starting over, we're starting. I think Radswell, not Radswell. What's her name? Carol with the boys from Jersey. Manzo. Okay, that looks okay. I'm not like, it's nothing too crazy, but that's amazing. Guys. No one's old. Oh my gosh, stop. We're changing the subject. I want to go through and I want to do the word of the day up here. So, not word of the day, line of the day. And instead, I know a lot of people do it. Actually, we're going to do it in the morning. So, what I want to do is I want this to look, our theme is self-love. So, we are going to do pink. We're going to do self-love. I have some doodles ready to go. Oh my gosh, age is so just a number. Also, you guys aren't old at all. Like, stop that. I'm trying to decide. So we're going to actually start this. I'm going to do sorry. We could always go in and add a little more. But for now, we're just going to start off by writing 2 lines here. I love that attitude, Jenna. I honestly thought that you were like, I did not even think that sorry. I love your attitude towards life and everything. You give like 30 energy. Or 27. I'm just a teenage. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to write line a day. And I shouldn't have we're going to do it like this, actually. Oh, I love that. Wait, that's such a good word, self-devotion. I mean, to me, like 27, 30, it's the same thing. So I'll give you, like, that's what I meant. I'm going to do, I also wanted to, add Jill. Perfect. This is going to be, so I challenge you guys to actually do a line of the day with me. And I liked the idea of it being in our planner because it's something that we can set the tone of. So I want to go back and write yesterday's. And I actually woke up and I did my journaling today. So I'm going to grab it real quick because I think that there was a line I wanted to write. I'm just taking a moment to read my entry. Actually, you know how I started my journal entry today? It was quite simple, and we're going to transfer it over to here. I know it's going to be a very simple statement, but I'm going to write, today is going to be a good day. That was literally how I started my journal entry. And then I'm going to go back and write one for yesterday. And I'm going to have it be every day is a fresh start. Beautiful. Oh, wait, I'm going to add that, Jenna. I like that. It's from Taylor Swift's song. It's I'm the only one of me. Baby, that's the fun of me. I love that. And Helga, I feel like yours is kind of filtering some of yours because I'm not seeing all your comments. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I got the people confused. That was Helga. Okay. Or self-worship. Like I'm a goddess and I'm leaving. I love that. You guys, I think we are all on the same page this month by really prioritizing how we're feeling about ourselves, our energy. Let's do this. let's start off by going through and just writing in anything that's like less self-lovey. So to-dos. Okay, Cindy. Also, you have to come back and let me know what your affirmation is for this week. So for my to-dos this week, it's really prioritizing the conference talk. And you know what I'm going to do for my to-do list? I'm also going to write, find joy in the day-to-day. Again, we're focusing on that joy this week. So why not just put that in? To-dos can be so much more. They really are what we make of it. And then for personal and work reminders, I want these to be more long-term. So when I get back, I do want to find my skincare routine. I need to see about upgrading my phone. It's getting to that time. And then, oh, I didn't pack any stickers. Oh, hold on. I have my free sticker sheet. Wait, that's perfect, you guys. Because I wanted to, my meals this week were like definitely a little different. And I'm not really worried about tracking them and I can't really plan. So, oh my gosh, I love that, Spooky. So we are going to probably add some stickers into meal planning. Maybe find another use for it, like a word of the day. That would be cute. Oh my gosh, no. You know what we're going to do? Hold on. Let me finish my reminders and then we're going to jump back over to that meal planning box because I have a cute idea. I want you to. Good. Hey, I borrowed them from the picture that I found. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Okay, perfect. Ooh, yes. Okay. I like that idea, Becca. I also sometimes, like, it depends on the week, honestly. But I love that you do it that way. You got to do what works for you. I think this week I want it to be more of like what theme we're doing. So we're going to mix it up and we're going to do something I actually haven't done before. So I'm going to take these hearts, I think, and I'm just going to, okay, maybe not there, but you can put them right here. Oh, vacation mode. That's perfect. Okay. I want to write one thing I love about myself every day. That's what we're going to use the meal planning box for this week. So what I'm going to do is just kind of cross this off. I've always used this for meal planning. So it's a fun twist of events today. So I did not plan this well. Let's see. I wish I almost packed that white out too. You know what we're going to do? Okay, hold on. I'm going to do it like this. And then we're going to make it look a little more intentional here. And then I'm going to take, yes, you could. Oh, I'm excited to see what that looks like, Spooky. And then I'm just going to go back and let's just write 2 things for Sunday, Monday, and I keep thinking today is Tuesday, you guys. Oh my gosh, that's why I wrote this in here. My days are so messed up. This is what I love about myself. I know, sorry, the quality might not be the best that we normally are, but I think I got Wi-Fi back. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that I forgot. You guys, thanks, Spooky. I appreciate that. So just pretend I didn't write this in here yet because that was supposed to be today's. A-okay. Right? Yeah, I don't know how you do it, little you, because like you have a very different schedule. And I'm thrown off when it's just a travel weekend. Like, I don't know how you do this every day. Oh, what was the question? Oh, okay. That is such a good point, Helga. Why don't you, I would actually do it, set like a certain day each week maybe. Like, I would do Monday. It depends, I guess, on your schedule, but you could do it Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Because I feel like Sundays are a good reset day. Tuesdays and Thursday are weekdays, so no matter what happens on the weekend, you're not affected. Lots of coffee and naps. I love that idea, Jenna. That makes sense. You have to, I think, build yourself up to it. So I would say if you're just starting with it, I would not do it every night. And then hopefully, like, maybe after a month, you could start to do it every night. The next thing I want to do is, I really like this imagery. I thought it was so cute. Misty, when I accidentally write something on the wrong day, just put a sticker arrow to the right day. Yes, that is also so smart. Normally, I would be like, yeah, let's do it. This, honestly, I'm okay with it just because it's nothing too crazy. Like, it's my line of the day. Today is going to be a good day, and I feel like, why not? Ooh, sunscreen is key. Yes. So I'm going to actually start by doing one thing before we dive into the drawing. And that is I am going to write in this red pen. Perfect. Then I'm going to add in our live schedule for this. We're going to do it. I have 2 this week. And I think we're going to keep it a little more simple and just kind of do a box to block it out because we have so many doodles that I want to add for this self-love theme that I'm not that worried about it. And so I'm going to do it as, actually, let's do little dots. So these dots will be for our live schedule. And then we'll do hearts on the top. So let's do this. And we'll do it in actually this pretty, what color would you call this? Let's see. All of these times are in Eastern, by the way. This is like a pretty purplish, it's kind of like a, this is fuchsia, maybe? And then tomorrow is our journal with me, and our word of the week is going to be intention. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love that. So I thought that I wanted a word that would help align with like the new month and continue on because we did reset, we did focus, and I thought intention was like the perfect word for this week. Yes, you're back. Welcome, welcome. Now we're going to do that little heart that I think is so cute. Did I bring a pencil? No, I'm shocked. I always bring a pencil. So let's just hope for the best that this comes out good. Because if it doesn't, whatever. But I thought it was really cute. So we're going to do a little heart over here. Yes, okay, I can't wait. I'm going to start with the actual heart itself. And then we're just going to draw its little arms. This is like so cute, you guys. I like it that it doesn't have to be perfect either. Like the image only has 4 fingers, so you know what? I'll just add in 5 actually. I forgot the legs, but I'll add those in. One. And we're just going to keep it so that the legs are like separated for each. And then I am my favorite view. Confident, radiant, and unforgettable. Oh my gosh, I love that. Wait, that's so cute. And then I'm going to do, we're going to try the bubble letters. Let's just see how this goes. Bubble letters are never easy, but I've done them a lot, so I hope that I can do this. Oh, and where like for like the A where you would do a little circle for the bubble letter, they did a heart, which is adorable. So we're going to do that too. I'm just glad there's no S's in this one because S's are still the bane of my existence when it comes to bubble letters. They're so hard. I don't like it. Also, you guys, random, but I wanted to let you know I did make a live TikTok event for our craft night. So make sure you guys are signed up for it so you don't miss it. It's what date did I schedule it for is another great question. The 19th. And book club. I'm so excited. Has anyone started the book club book yet? Our Tuesday night reading sprints will be back up and running next week. Yes, Helga. Okay, so all you have to do is, if you go to our TikTok profile, you'll see TikTok live events. And they're right there. There's 2. There's our author spotlight, which I host the One More Chapter book club here once a month on TikTok live. And every other month is an author spotlight, which means we read a book from a female author and they actually join us for the discussion. This month we are reading All Superheroes Need PR by Elizabeth Stevens. Yes, Angela, wait, I'm so excited to hear that. I've heard such good things. And then we're going to go like this. And then, okay, this actually came out kind of cute. And then we're just going to go and add the smile. It kind of gives like Kool-Aid Man in heart form. And then I just brought basically only pink colors. So we're just going to color these in pink. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you guys to start reading All Superheroes Need PR. I also can't wait to start it. It looks so cute. And the cover's pink. So I'm like, this is a sign, you guys. Wait, there's a second. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, I mean, I'm so happy to hear that. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, both of those were like the same color. That's weird. That makes me so happy. And then I also liked on this one with the little, I don't know what you would want to call them. What do you call these? Like streamers coming off. Okay, and then we're going to color that in. This one we're going to do with the mild liners, make our lives a little easier. Purple, pink. Hello. Oh, I have not. Did you like it, Nakia? I looked it up once and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to like this. But it actually looks kind of cute. Wait, okay. So I'm assuming you guys liked it. Wait, that's so good to know. Okay, then I'm going to watch it if you guys liked it. Summer House premieres tomorrow night. You guys, wait, I forgot. Oh my gosh, I have to write that down. Okay, that's adorable. I love that. I'm glad we did that. Oh my gosh, okay. Wait, that makes me so happy to hear. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait, everyone's watched it. Nakia, bringing everyone together. I love that. Okay, it's kind of slow. Okay, it's one of those. I feel like all shows, it's like you have to get through the first episode. And that's okay. We can all do that. Oh, was that the same color? Thought it was different, but it looks the same. That's okay. You did? Did you like it? That one I was going to save for home. Once I'm back. Oh, 3 episodes. Okay, that's actually a commitment right there. But I can see that. Britain? I've never heard of that. We love that, Spooky. Okay, the last episode was really hard, if you ask me, but like it took too long. So that's really good to know. That makes me really excited then. What is Britain, Nakia? Oh my gosh, wait, this, guys, this weekly theme is so cute. I'm actually loving it. I'm just going to highlight these all in pink. Normally I'll do to-dos in red, but I've had a lot of shows that I really liked and wouldn't have known. Same with books. And what's coming to mind? Anything in particular? Also, oh, I've never heard of it. I'll have to look at it. Did you like it? The quote this week: to bring about change, you must not be afraid to take the first step. We will fail when we fail to try. I think that's so applicable to so many parts of life. So we're going to do this. Okay, that was a little darker than I wanted, but it's okay. Not yet, Spooky. I am going to be honest, I have so much on my content plate right now. I don't even know like where to begin. But I need to watch that one. This content plate has gotten out of control. Last week I didn't really do much content in terms of like streaming content. So I'm hoping to get back into it. Oh, I love that, Helga. I like the quote, failure doesn't exist in life if experience is the goal. That's beautiful. Jenna, if you have a sec, can you go ahead and rewrite the me line that you liked in the Taylor Swift song? Because I don't remember what it was, but I wanted to put it in here too. And then I'll do the quote that Helga just said. Where do I want that one to go? We're going to do, failure doesn't exist in life. Let's see. We'll do that Monday night. If experience is the goal. Thank you. In life, if experience is the goal. Perfect. And then I'm going to add some color to that. Don't you worry. I wish I had a yellow, but I don't. So I'm trying to think of, okay. I'm the only and then we're gonna do this. I'm the only that's and then we're gonna do to both of these, I think that we should add some stars and make them pink and cutesy. I think that's gonna look so good. Okay. And then oh, wait, is that, are you talking about Heartland? Wait, no, it's the Heart of Dixie. Never mind. There's this Heartland. That sounds so familiar. I really need those pens I'm using. These are honestly the ones I would recommend, the Staedtler ones. So someone didn't want their Stabilo pens anymore. So I just was like, oh yeah, I'll take them. I really like the Staedtler pens. I need to order a new pack if this is the one you're talking about, Angela. The Stabilo are like also good. They have sometimes a little more color range, but for writing purposes, I love the Staedtler too. Yes. Okay. Do it. I have been using these for, I'm not kidding you, probably 10 years now. And like they last so long. And I always just go back to this brand. I've tried other ones. I always try to like switch. I'm like, maybe there's something better, but these are my favorite pens ever. Everyone's like has their own personal, but these are mine. And then for this one, I thought like doing little streamers would be cute. And then we're gonna grab, you gotta make sound effects when you do it, otherwise what's the point? Sound effects make everything better. I don't make the rules. And then I wanted to do the fortune cookie. I thought that that was so cute. So let me see. Okay. Takes a deep breath. I'm just going to start with the outline. Okay. And then this is going to come down here. And then, so I don't confuse it, I'm just gonna Yes, Helga. Okay. So because we are at a trade show, we had to put our TikTok shop on vacation mode. So you have two options right now. The first is to wait until I think it's Monday that you'll be able to reorder again from TikTok shop. Or if you go to our TikTok, you'll find the, I can't say it on here, but you'll also find us, or www. So that is another option if you don't want to forget to get some stickers. Does that make sense? Yes. So those are going to be really your two options for right now. Thank you guys. Always helping me out here. What is it? Oh. Okay. That's adorable. Would I really like this? Okay. You will have a great day. Every time I see a fortune cookie, I always just think of like my all-time favorite fortune that I got. And it was, everyone agrees, you are the best. And I'm pretty sure I talked about that one on here, like at the beginning of when all this started. And I'm like, that one really stuck with me. I was like, this is hilarious. I need more of those fortunes in my life. And then spider webby, that is so cute. I love that. And then we're just gonna do like he's standing on something like that. Wait, that's so cute. I'm obsessed. And then I also want to do the You Rock one because that's hilarious. I'm really in the puns situation right now. And then I'm going to do this one in pink. Just like the underside of it. And then I'm not going to color in the fortune cookie. And then I like the You Rock. Like, that's so funny. It's the little things, you guys. Wait, I already feel so much better after this. Like, this is why I love to do different themes. Because we just sometimes need that reminder, you know? It was, everyone agrees, you are simply the best. Like, how funny of a fortune is that? Everyone agrees, you're the best. Like, thank you. I love that. I'll never forget that one. Right? You're a huge punny person. Oh my gosh, of course you are. You guys, I knew we had our people. This is our people. Aw, Jenna, you guys are so cute. But like, who gets a fortune cookie that says that? No one. It was so funny. Okay, and then this one I am gonna color in pink because it's like a little sign, and if someone was holding up a sign for me, it would so be pink. What is everyone's favorite pun? Do we have one? And then I want to add in What was the other one I wanted to add in next? Oh, that's the one I wanted. Be kind to my mind. Be kind to your mind. I know, forgets all puns immediately. You're not wrong. I know, it's kind of a tricky question. I like also the carrot one that's like rooting for you. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, we're going to do it actually over here, I think. Okay, so. I don't know if this is going to come out the way I want it to, but. Oh my gosh. Jenna. Be kind. That's so morbid. But I love that's so funny. You love the doodles. I have to do the doodles first and then put in my week. Okay. That's so interesting. We all have like different ways to do it. I tend to do the week first and then the doodles. I love that. Next week is the Super Bowl and Galentine's Day, so I want to write that in as well. Oh, hey, Lena, I didn't see you on here. Okay, you also do doodles and then write. Simple is so nice. It gives you a full week to look at. I love that. I can't wait to see it. You'll have to send it to me. And then I wanted to do a little note to self. Afternoon boxes are doodles. Perfect. See, that's what's so cool about this is we all have our own system of what works best for us, and that's all that mattered. That's hilarious, Jenna. Jenna's friend posted a fence fell in a windstorm, and her response was, that blows. Wait, that's hilarious. I need to start using puns in like everyday life. If you have the purposeful planning stickers on you, there's also a little envelope sticker that would be perfect for this week's theme. And you could do a little note to self. I kind of messed this one up, but that is okay. You plan and then doodle. And I use my afternoon boxes for my to-do list. Yes. So smart. I use them so much that they just come out. That's honestly epic. It's like a party trick. I think I messed up this envelope like badly, but that's okay. I don't know. We're going to use this one next. And we're just going to put it right here. Let me also, let's see. I feel like I want one more thing in the Saturday box. So you know what we're going to do is, let me see. We're going to do a little hourglass here. I want to make, oops, sorry, you guys, hit that on accident. I just want to make sure you guys can see this okay. Okay, so oh, that's okay. Then we're just going to add in the little rounded thing on the bottom as the base. And then on the top, we're going to have it be more of a upward and the bottom's the downward slope. Then we're going to add in the sand. And then have it come down here. Don't connect these. We're just going to draw in the back the little circle and then connect the circle in the front. And we can add a little like this, blah, blah. And then we'll draw some hearts. Because this is not your ordinary time glass. Great question. So that is a great question, Emmy. Let's talk about it. Is there anything you guys would like to do in particular? Because I'm happy to decide the theme now. I honestly kind of forgot that next week was already the 14th of February. This is going by so fast. I'm so confused on time. Even though, like, I'm always using my planner, it's like when I'm in the moment, it's hard. Hearts. Okay. I like hearts. What if we did Queen of Hearts? Would that work? Conversation hearts. Okay. Right. Yes. I think we talked about that. I like that idea too. So why don't we do like a combo? Because I like both. Alice in Wonderland. That's a sick theme. Okay. Good morning, Shauna. Would it be crazy to do save a full, because I would love to do like a full Alice in Wonderland theme. I think that's sick. What if we did Alice in Wonderland a different week and then we did like Queen of Hearts or just like all hearts, Queen of Hearts and like conversation hearts, those types of things the next week. I love that. Let me write some of this down. Hold on. Okay. So there won't be a vote this Friday. Okay. You guys, if you ever come up with a theme on like, and you want to share it with me, please do. I honestly don't even know if I've really seen the movie, but we can do it. I'll watch it for you guys too. So I'm just going to flip to the back real quick. Because that was actually the last thing I wanted to add for this week's theme. So that's great timing. Let me go ahead and do. Okay. So I will do. Where's my black pen? Right here. Oh, okay. Wait, I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh, I could see little you loving Tim Burton. Yes, I did get it, Sean. I replied. Thank you so much. I actually don't like Tim Burton. I'm down to do a theme, but like his movies kind of creep me out. But I think that's a great theme. Yes, I had written here this one. Okay. So we'll take it week by week because I do like to make sure you guys get the chance to vote. But if we talk about it early enough, like and you guys are okay without doing a vote, let's do it. Okay, so our theme for Monday is going to be Queen of Hearts. I love this. I like that we're planning it out early. That makes so much sense, Nakia. Love. Whatever works. Then I was thinking of doing, I don't know how it would work yet, so maybe I won't say it, but like I want to connect our book club theme when we have book club with like the book itself. I don't know how yet, but we're going to come back to that. So like some sort of maybe villainous theme or superheroes versus villains. So we are going to do all of these coming up. Okay. We'll take it week by week. How does that sound? But I wrote down, I'll write down Tim Burton. I don't think I wrote that one down. Did I? Can't remember. I did. Okay, so we have vintage. Did I miss anything? Okay, that's perfect. I love this. That's going to be such a good theme. Obsessed. Okay, you guys. That was such a fun session. I already feel lighter and more connected to this self-love theme. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. We will have our 11 o'clock journal with me tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern tomorrow, with the word intention. Oh, I feel that spooky. Totally valid. This was so fun. I love this one. I like the pink. I'm feeling inspired. So I love this, you guys. Thank you for so many good ideas too. Absolutely, Emmy. Thanks for being here. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you all tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. And keep navigating each day with purpose. Bye, everyone.